Welcome to the e-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Good morning, children. How are you all, children? Children, I am sure you're fine at home, you're signing at home. So stay at home, stay safe. Children, I, your language teacher, Tapas sir, today I am going to teach you grammar way for standard 2 students. Today's lesson is lesson number 11, and as we know, now we are preparing for our second unit test. So this lesson will come in your second unit test. So children, my request to you, please watch these videos, whatever will send, your teachers will send to you through this online. It is for you only. We are preparing this lesson, we are making so much labor. So please watch these videos and try to understand the lesson, what is there in this video, through this video. So it is important, sit quietly, watch it, listen it, and try to understand it. If you have any doubt regarding this lesson, then you can ask to me later on. So today's lesson, let's see. Okay, run, runs, go, goes, try, tries. That means today's lesson is about action word verb. As we know, in part of speech, verb is very important, because without correct use of a verb you cannot write a correct sentence. So today's lesson is very important, not only for the exam, for your future as well. So let's start the lesson, children. Some doing words that refer to an action in the present take only ses or and ies with it singular naming word or noun and the pronoun. Means when you are writing any sentence, if the sentence subject is singular, whether it is noun or pronoun, the verb will always have s, es and ies with it. Like examples here, some examples are given here. Anju runs fast in the race. Harry goes to school daily. Suraj tries hard to solve the sum. It gives us wool. Means here 4 examples are given. Now I will show you, rather I will tell you how to use correct verb in this sentence. So let's start. See here, Anju runs fast in the race. Here Anju is the girl we are talking about. It is a singular, one girl only, Anju. Name of a one girl. So you can see verb run, it is having s to it, runs, runs. That means when the subject Anju is singular, we use s to the verb to give it in present form. Means Anju runs fast in the race. So we have added s to the verb run, because Anju is a singular girl. Next, Harry goes to school daily. Harry also a name of a boy or one boy. So you can see go, it is added es, goes. Means when the subject is singular, you have to add es to the verb where it is needed. Like go, it ends with o. That means when it will be in the present form, in the subject is singular, like Harry is singular, one boy, that time we have to add es to the verb go. It will change into goes. Harry goes to school daily. Now we will move on to the third sentence. Suraj tries to solve the sum. As you know, try, try, it is a verb, but as in this sentence Suraj is a singular subject, Suraj is a noun, or we are talking about one boy Suraj, it is a noun. So when the noun is singular, the verb try changes into tries, tries, because the word verb end with y always have ies in their present form. So Suraj tries, T-R-I-E-S, to solve the sum. Suraj tries to solve the sum. Tries is the verb ending with I-E-S. Next, it gives us wool. It is a pronoun. As we know, earlier also I have told you, in pronoun, he, she, it, these are the singular pronouns. So it is used generally for non-living thing or animal or plant, like this. So it is a singular. We are talking about sheep. So we have used about a animal. Sheep is an animal. So it is used for sheep. So sheep, it gives us wool. Give, G-I-V, is a verb. But as it is in present form, it is a singular subject. So S will be added to it. So it will change into it gives us wool. It is singular. For that, verb will always have S to it. It will change into gives. Now we will move to the second part. No change take place in doing word when the naming word or noun and the pronoun are plural. That means when the subject or naming word, noun or pronoun, it is in plural form, there we will not add S, ES or IES to its verb. Examples: Anju and Kavita try hard to solve the sum. The cows eat leaves. You do the work in time. They go to school every day. Here we are talking about plural subject, like Anju and Kavita, a name of two girls, means plural. The cows, C-O-W-S, cows, plural. You and they, these are two plural pronoun. You and they are used for more than one person. So Anju and Kavita, noun, cows, noun. You and they are pronouns. So here all the subjects are in plural form. First sentence, Anju and Kavita, two girls. Cows, C-O-W-S, cows means more than one cow. So both the nouns are plural. So you can see the verb will not have S, ES or IES to it. So it remains try and eat. Anju and Kavita tries hard to solve the sum. The cows eat leaves. You, also plural pronoun. So it will also have no S or ES or IS to it. You do the work in time. They also plural pronoun. Here also no ES or IES or S to it. They go to school every day. In all these sentences, you can see the verb doesn't have S, ES or IES, only because their subject, like Anju, Kavita, cows, you, they are all in plural form. Whether they are noun or pronoun, they are in plural form. You can see more than two cows. The cows eat leaves. Here also two children are going to school, so they are plural. They go to school every day. So both the cows and they are plural noun and pronoun. So the verb will remain as it is, eat and go. We will not add S, ES or IES to it. Now we will start with the exercise part of this lesson. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. First one is done for you, or rather I will say I have done everything for you here. Please see it. Anya and Alia dash melodiously. Here option is given sing, sings, singies. As we know, both are in plural form. Anya and Alia we are talking about two girls. So it will always remain, the verb will always remain as it is in its, you can say, base form, sing. We will not add S or IES to it. Mrs. Tiwari dash us music. As Mrs. Tiwari is a singular noun, so you have to add ES or IES to it. But as we know, teach, the ESCH ends with CH. The word that ends with CH in verb, it always have ES to its present, simple present tense. Mrs. Tiwari teaches, es, you will add it to it as music. Third one, the school bell dash after every 45 minutes. School bell is a singular subject, bell is one, so we have to add s to the verb ring. It will change into rings, rings. Fourth one, the birds dash high in the sky. Here the subject bird is plural, birds. We are talking about more than one word. A picture also you can see more than one word is there. So no s, es or is will be added to it. So it will remain as it is, fly. Birds fly high in the sky. Salma always does the 100-meter race. Salma is a girl, singular. So we are talking about a singular subject. So we have to add s to it. It will change into wins. Uncle Krishnan dash to music every evening. Uncle Krishnan is a singular subject. So we will write s to the verb. It will change into listens, listens, listens. Now we will move on to the bit number B. Complete the sentence with the correct form of the doing. In the doing word, in the bracket, one has been done for you. First one, everything I have written here. Please see how to use a correct verb in the sentence. The sun dash bracket rise in the east. Sun is singular subject, so you have to add ies, es or s to it. So here you have to use s only to change the verb. The sun rises in the east. Second one, this shops dash bracket close at 9 p.m. Shops plural, so no change to the verb. It will remain as it is, close, close. Because subject is plural, shops, more than one shop. These children dash do yoga daily. Children also plural subject, so no change to the verb. It will remain as it is, do. The plumber dash fix the pipe. As plumber is a singular subject, we are talking about one plumber, so it will be added es to it, so it will change into fixes, fixes, fixes. The first bus dash leave for Chennai at 5:30 a.m. First bus means we are talking about a singular subject bus, so it will change into leaves, leaves, leaves. We will add s to the verb. The wheels of the bus dash go round and round. Here we are talking about wheels plural, more than one wheel. As we know, bus they generally have 6 wheels, so it is plural. So we will not add any s or es. It will remain as it is, go. The wheels of the bus go round and round. Now we will move on to the bit number C. Look at the picture, answer this question and describes. Such a routine one has been done for you. Means the questions is there. We have to change a bit to the verb. What time does Sahil wake up? The correct sentence form will be, he wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning, because Sahil is a singular subject. So we have added es to the verb wake, W-A-K-E. So it will change into wakes. He wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Second one, what does he do after he wake up? He takes bath after he wakes up. He takes bath after he wakes up. You can see he is singular pronoun. As I told you, he, she, it are singular pronoun. So here he is there. So we have to add s to the verb take. It will change into he takes bath after he wakes up. Third one, what does he do next? He gets ready for the school. Here also he is singular, so I have added s to the verb get. It changes into gets. He gets ready for the school. Fourth one, how does he go to school? He goes to school by bus. Here he is singular, so go is a verb ends with O. So we word with ends with verb with that ends with O always have es to its present form. So he goes to school by bus. Fifth one, what does he do in the evening? He plays with his sister. He also singular, so s it added to the verb plays. He plays with his sister. What does he do at the end of the day? He sleeps at the end of the day. Here also subject pronoun is he, singular he, so s I have added. It will change into he sleeps at the end of the day. It is about bit number C. So this lesson is over, children. It is very important because verb, it is in simple present tense, how to use a verb. It is basically to see the subject of the sentence. If the subject is singular, then the verb will have s, es or ies according to the word verb. If it is plural, then the verb will remain as it is. There will be no change in its form. It will remain its base form. How it is written in the question, you will write the same thing only, because subject of the verb is in plural form. So thank you, children, for watching this video, and I am sure that you will watch it repeatedly at home, as it is very important for your future as well, because we will not have direct interaction with among us. So it is only this through this system we can teach you, and you can clear your doubt. Rather, I will say you, it is very important. Watch, you are getting ample time at home now. Please use it for your studies and try to understand this lesson. If any doubt is there, please you can ask me later on. I am there to help you. Thank you and goodbye till we meet again. Bye bye, children.